Good evening, everybody. This is Rabbi Karen, and I want to welcome you to our Tuesday Maariv service. I'm glad you could join me here this evening. We are here on Facebook, we're on Zoom, Sim Shalom, and probably on YouTube. So, welcome to everybody. You could type in chat and love to hear from you all. So, welcome everybody to our Tuesday Maariv service. Hello, Amy. How are you? So, welcome everybody to our Tuesday Maariv service. I'm glad you could join me this evening. I hope we're coming through. I hope the technology is working. I always hope our technology is working. And we will begin shortly our regular Tuesday Maariv service on Sim Shalom. Okay, Amy, I'm having a hard time reading what you're writing on chat. Let's see.
I'm having cataract surgery on July 12th. Yuck.
Okay, well, you know what? That's become such a common surgery that I'm sure you will be fine.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so. I think so too. I think so.
Good. Okay, well, we'll definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, again, we are here for our Sim Shalom service. Oh, Ellen, how are you? I'm glad you made it home. And Susie, I'm glad to see you here also tonight. So everybody, we're going to begin in another minute. Again, we're on Sim Shalom, YouTube, we're on Zoom, and we are on Facebook. So welcome to one and all as we begin our service. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov shevet achim gam yachad. Okay, Barbara, I don't know what the ID is for this on Facebook. So maybe if Amy or Ellen Rose can type it in the regular chat, not in the Zoom chat, then Barbara could see it. All right, how good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. And now our call to praise. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom now our praise is due, now and forever. And now, our prayer for the evening. HaMa'ariv Aravim. This is the physical evidence of Adonai's gift to us, the miracle of separating light from dark and dark from light. And so we say this prayer, honoring and acknowledging this gift. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv aravim, bechokma poter sha'arim, uvitvuna mishane itim, umachalif et hazmanim, umsader et kochavim b'mishmoroteiam barakia kirtzono. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or. Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai tzavaot shemo. El chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu li'olam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. O living and ever enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight. Okay, so let's see who has come in now. Dee, thank you for being here. Ty, welcome. Good evening. All right, Amy put in chat the, I guess that's the code to get in. Okay, Amy, is that the code that you put in chat? And what is the password?
There's no password. There's just the code.
Okay, so Ty, go to zoom.com or zoomus.com where it says code, type in the code that Amy wrote, and you should be able to get on Zoom. Okay, here we go, folks. Let's keep going. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night, we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. And now, the one prayer that is a statement about how we are. One prayer that is a statement of who we are, that doesn't ask for anything. By the way, my folks who are in Zoom, if you're writing to me, I can't read the Zoom chat. So put it in the regular chat, okay? Because I can't be reading 12 things at once, even though I think I can, but I can't. The Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. The V'ahavta, and you shall love. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ela asher nohi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha. V'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam. V'shivtecha b'veitecha u'vleftecha v'aderech. U'shapahov kumecha. U'shatam al mezuzot beitecha v'sharecha. Leman tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'yitem kedoshim lelohehem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher chotzet yethem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lahem lelohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. And now, as the women went through Adonai's parting of the Red Sea, and they witnessed this miracle, they sang, Mi chamocha ba'lim Adonai, Mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, Nora tehilot, Ose feleh. Malchutecha ra'u beinecha, Bokei hayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam. Ze Eli anu v'amru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Who's like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, doing wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is done. Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Gaal Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'achamirenu malkeinu l'chayim, u'frosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Adonai, bless us as we're in troubled times. Please take the hate that exists in some hearts and replace it with love and compassion. Adonai, bless the United States. May we remain a lamp unto all nations. Please help us to overcome all strife. Adonai, thank you for allowing us to have these vaccinations and to have so many people take part in these vaccinations. Adonai, bless us and bless all those who are there to help us. Please continue to give the doctors and scientists the wisdom, the knowledge, and the courage to continue eradicating this disease. And Adonai, we thank you for all that you've given us. Bless all those who are there for us. Baruch atah Adonai, haporeh sukat Shalom Aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over all your people, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Good evening, Beth. I'm glad you could join us this evening. It's good to see you again. Yitgadal v'yitgada shemei rabba v'yamadivach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon uvyo omechon uvchayedecho beit Yisrael bagala uvizman kariv v'yimeru amen. Yesh me rabba mevorach li'olam li'omei amaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yiroman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmeid kudisha b'richu leila mikol b'chata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechemata damira mi'alma v'yimeru.
Amen.
And now our standing prayer, which only stand if the body allows, otherwise please remain seated. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Yimotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol, v'Zocher Chazdei Avot v'Imaot, Umevi Gula Livnei V'Nehem, L'man Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer Moshiach Umagen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, V'Ezrat Sarah. In this prayer, we're reminding Adonai, you made promises to our ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Leah, and Rachel. And that the reminder is that we're mishpacha. A promise to our ancestors is a promise to us. Atagi bo le'olam Adonai mechaye hakol atah rav lahoshia mechakeh chaim bechesed mechaye hakol berachamim rabim somech noflim v'rofei cholim umatir asurim umkayem emunato lishenei afar michamocha bal gevurot Umido melech memit, umchayem, umatzmiach Yeshua, v'ne'eman atah lahayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayei hakol. And in this prayer we are saying that Adonai is our strength, that we don't need any other superhero other than Adonai. Gevurah, the Gevurot prayer, means strength. And Adonai gives life to the living. We don't need anybody more than that. And so tonight's, or this week's Torah portion is Korach. Korach stages a rebellion against Moses and Aaron, and he's first cousins to both of them. He is jealous. He's afraid that Moses is trying to take too much power away, and jealous that Aaron is the head priest. And Korach gathers 250 men, and they decide to burn a strange incense. Now, only the high priest may burn incense, but they decide they're going to burn incense. And God is not pleased and does not accept the incense. Moses prays that God would not accept it and kills all those who burn this strange incense. And in fact, the earth ends up swallowing Korach and his family, and a heavenly fire consumes the rest of these rebels. Then Adonai decides that he is going to punish those who went with Korach and creates a plague on all the children of Israel, and thousands die. And Moses pleads with Aaron to burn the incense and do an offering in the name of all the people, and the plague suddenly disappears. So what do we get from this? Korach was jealous. It led to a plague on all the children. It led to his death, and it led to the death of all 250 rebellious Jews. Bottom line, jealousy isn't good. Doesn't solve a problem. We need to learn. We can strive for better, but we shouldn't be jealous of others. We could try to make do with what we have. We could try to fix what we have, work with other people, but jealousy doesn't help. I noticed that yesterday I was jealous. I was working with another rabbi, and I noticed something in me that didn't sit right, and it was jealousy. So what do? Give in to the feelings? I had to recognize that in myself. I had to rationalize that I can't be jealous over somebody else. And I just have to deal with the situation, fix the situation, or let it go. But jealousy will eat you up. Jealousy, in this case, caused the death of many. Jealousy is not something that we should live with. So this is something that we learn from Korach, that this is an emotion that doesn't serve a purpose, and we should try to get rid of what it is. Okay, and now let's take a moment to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oh, say shalom bimrumav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Oh, say shalom bimrumav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'akol Yisrael, ve'imru, imru, amen. Beth, I like what you said. Use it as a motivation to elevate. And as we begin our prayers for healing, I want to mention two of our congregants, Amy on her upcoming surgery, and Beth. And if you have any names of people who need our healing thoughts and prayers, please type it in. And I want to say Lauren Wall. If you could type it into the regular chat instead of the Zoom chat, that would be better for me, if you can. Gary Romanek, Evie Bourne, Linda Benson, John Ray, Marsha, Elkin Cooper, Susan Kibble. Any other names? Kathy Quigley and Diane Derryrimple. Amy, Rabbi Nancy and family, Rabbi Galit, Evie Stewart, Ellen King, Larry Wolfson, Lauren Burks and Dad, Rala, housemate Bob, all those who are suffering physically and emotionally, Dad, Menashe Ben Menachem, and of course, always my parents and my cats. Amy, I can't see it in the chat. Batya Malka Bas Peril Chaya. Marvin Rabbi Galit Ginny Bat Wana. Okay, I'll begin. Mishe Beirach Avotenu V'Hol HaBraha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Ty's family, friends, and loving fur babies. Beth put down all of us. Amy, did you type in all the names that you put in chat? I don't see him here. I don't see him in front of me, Amy. I'm sorry. I also want to add, oh, there it is. Pam, Hazel, Rabbi Galit and her husband Bob, Valerie Madison, Albert Madison, Janice, Jeffrey, Rabbi Nancy, and Marvin. I also want to add that there was a woman in our community who was having dinner the other night, and the food went down the wrong pipe, and she ended up in the hospital. And I want to wish her well, and I don't remember her name, but she's in my prayers. Mishe Beirach Imotenu L'chol habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say,
Amen.
Somebody's got to mute themselves, please. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, v'lo samanu kimishpachot hadama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'goralenu kehol hamanam, panachnu korim, umishtachavim umodim, Livnei Melech, Malchei Hamlachim, Hakadosh Baruch Hu, V'ne'eman V'haya Adonai, L'melech HaKoretz, Bayom Hahu, Bayom Hahu, Yeh Adonai Echad, U'Shemo, Shemo, U'Shemo Echad. And let me add Albert and Jared. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. And if you have someone who's observing a yurt site or someone who passed recently, please type in the names. And I'm going to add Bill Steinberg, Robin Shelley, Rivka Bela Bat, Yaakov Moshe Haleve Velea, and my cat, Tabby Marcello, we're observing the yurt site. Okay, Kaddish for Sally Kelly. If it's in chat, folks, I can't see it, so you have to type it in the regular chat. Isaiah, Azizi the Clown, Zizi the Giraffe, April the Giraffe, Dante Wright, Beverly Fletcher, Beverly Edinson, Pearl Christian, Joan and Gavin McLeod, Shane, all those who have no one to say Kaddish for them, Selma Bat Ida. Is there any other names we wish to add? Okay. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabah, v'yalmad divra chirute, v'yamlich malchute, b'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agalav zman kari v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shmei rabah mevorach le'olam al mei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitroman v'yitnoseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalav. Shemei dekudashah b'richu. Le'elam b'chol b'chata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechamata. Damiram b'alma v'yimru amen. Yehesh lama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mrumav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimru amen. And may all those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. And we're going to remember Beth's mom, Pero Chaya Bat Frida, grandmother Frida Bat Yetta, grandfather Benjamin Bar Mami, and also Uncle Mervyn Arnold. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our evening. Thank you for joining me. It's been a thrill to be with you again. We're here Monday through Friday. Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Deborah, myself, Rabbi Steve will be here Friday evening. We're starting to get ready for the high holiday services. So follow, if you didn't get an email, follow us on Facebook. And Rabbi Steve will be putting up the announcements for the high holiday service. We're looking for a rabbinic class. Rabbinic class for the fall, cantorial class for the fall, and our J Leap class. We're hoping again to have a upcoming class for J Leap. We've had such a good time this year with my students, and to my students, we're not meeting tonight. I think it's next week. So please check into it on jsli.net. Thank you all for the kind words. Angel, Beth, what are you asking? Which is the mother or the father? I lost you on that. Okay, I don't know what you're asking me about. But listen, have a good week, be healthy, be safe, and catch you.
Toda Rabbi, Rabbi. Toda Rabbi.
Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, everybody. And okay, Beth, stay on the chat because I'm not sure what we're talking about here, okay? Take care, everybody, and have a good one.